Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another part of Hades 2, Electric Boogaloo. Last we left off, we had reached the, fish people. I forgot what they're called, or what their names were, so...
What is my path?
Yeah.
All in the mind.
We did not level up last time. We just left this for later. Oh my gosh. Yes. I have not the means to, Oh, forget it. These will give us more stuff. Whatever.
I'll
Why
find
not?
my bones with this.
Welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Must be a way I can extract pure shadow. Should be no shortage of this on the surface.
Brewed in the cauldron using alchemy recipe shadow extraction. I think that's how we got it the first time.
I was born for this.
Well, in any case, let's get to
For
it.
my family.
Also, my microphone is picking up nonsense. Your attacks split into first time they strike foes. Your attacks knock foes away and have +10 power. Yes,
Superior.
definitely. And if we get the Sidon spoons, then this may actually be really good. Alright. Come on. Feels so slow whenever you're just attacking with them. But if you hold them, it's so much faster. With the downside of using magic, so like... Come on.
A moondrop. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know. Behold my light. Total eclipse.
Together we shine.
You shall be feared.
Split path.
Oh my goodness. It just put a crater in the ground. Okay, that's cool.
Apollo. I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Purest hope.
I like being the god of many things. There's light and poetry, music, healing. So many passions and all the time in the world. Why settle for just blacksmithing or what have you?
I don't use specials. The sprint one isn't great. And the cast is just whatever.
I grow strong.
That one is okay.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong. You won't stop me.
Alright, that's completely on me. I literally just stood there.
Oh, I hate root stalkers.
There's the square for my model showing up. Allow me to move my location yet again.
I've faced root stalkers before. It's like I drew blank out there.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
My greetings.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. Death to Kronos.
Shock face. Alright. Well, we can do something here, but I want more of these. So.
What do I need?
All clear.
May Moonlight guide us.
Sure. Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Oh. Oh my god. you really are just a very unhappy person.
Silence.
Jeez.
Goddess.
No sign of Headmistress.
Someone you just can't please.
We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, aye?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them. Wisdom of the ages. Night. Ready. Zorafat.
Always she returns as dusk gives way to night. I understand that Great Selene graced you with one of them hexes that she's got. A powerful effect, but you must use a bunch of magic first to charge it up. Like charging a crystal.
The volume on the game seems super low. And I don't know why. I turned it on up on OBS and everything.
Commander, I thought most of your experience was in the martial ways, but you know the intricacies of magic as well.
Oh yeah.
Commencing. I was born for this.
Your dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
The special for this is good. So, I mean, yeah, sure.
They'll burn.
Oh my goodness. Decimated.
Going.
Even the goddess Hestia has lent you her power. She typically has been content merely to stoke the little flames warming the hearts of mortal homes. But now those flames threaten to spread beyond even her control.
Infinite possibility. All right. You dare. I can use this. Join me. I'll slay you all. Root Stalker.
Hephaestus, you don't know what to make of this one. He rejects our craft, believes only in what he can grasp with his thick hands. But he is a recluse in his own realm, and that you feel No, because I've read this before. What the? I don't know why it put me on that screen. I had the same issue with the first game. Oh well.
Lord Hephaestus, your services must be in very high demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
I'm in your debt for this, Hephaestus, sir.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Oh, that one's good. Ooh, this one is too. I like this more, though.
Such strength.
Silken finery, so soft, divine.
Arachne.
I spit. Do my eyes deceive?
Moonlight guide you.
No need to be so formal here. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way. Absolutely stunning.
Alright, how much opal do we have? Let me look. 50. Alright, so that's not enough to get anything, so we shall go here.
Be careful out there.
Oh my goodness. Let's maybe not spend our magic on anything that isn't waves. Oh goodness.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
After you enter location prime, 20 magic to add power to your attack. This one.
Wow.
The hunt is on.
Nice shot. Marked one for me, did you?
Let me
need to recharge.
Good shot. That's all of them.
Artemis. Moonlight guide us and all.
Stay safe, sister. Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him?
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know.
Oh, gosh. Here I am skipping it again. A piercing arrow fires at any foe damaged by your cast. I don't use that enough. Random foe occasionally becomes marked if it takes critical damage. This repeats. Yeah. Definitely. Gotta go. Oh my goodness. Keys. Fires 2 times in succession but costs 15 magic. The final move in your attack sequence hits 2 times but uses 20 magic. This one, probably.
Imbued with greater strength. Be not afraid. I can do this. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. I can take her.
Not even a scratch. Our enemy's strength even exceeds my own. We're both Titans, yes, Kronos and I, but he is my elder, as I am yours. What say you?
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The old are seldom wise, and often weak. And he did not study under you, Headmistress. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real thing. Remember that.
Count right now.
need that one. Selene tests your will.
Couldn't do it.
Stand down. Go on, Melinoe. The greatest teacher is out there.
This keeps
The
it done.
fire-stepping princess stands alone.
We have made it to the next location. Again.
Kronos.
Greetings.
You jerk. I hate you.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this.
Of course, he laughs at us. But just you wait. Just you.
That song again. Come on.
And that hit none of them. Well, oh my goodness. Wow.
Couldn't see one of the other paths.
Huh?
Open up.
Oh, I see. Well, that's weird.
Done here.
Have we ever been able to do that before? Eh. I want more magic, so yes. No. Maybe.
Can't right now.
Have we ever seen this before?
Don't look down.
Interesting.
Just, yeah. I'm so, oh, I mean, oh, right?
Oh, this person. We have seen them before.
Join me. See you in the crossroads.
Thought they'd never leave.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves. To their horror, or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Excuse me? I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go. Warm wishes.
Some silver.
Narcissus. The irony of this one's punishment was that so lost on him. Such was his longing for a beauty he alone possesses. Even still, he gazes at his own reflection. Depending on who you ask, the love of oneself is either a virtue or a sin. Have you position on the subject? I don't care. Whatever makes you happy.
Why
Oh.
are you glaring at me like that, little one?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way?
Fear the tiny hatch. Oh, it's uh-oh. In the original, for those who don't know, or the first game I mean, its name was Tiny Vermin. This is just significantly more funny. Out of here. Uh-oh, vanquished.
In the name of Hades. Terrifying. My heart. Lord Hermes.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Those spells again. Foes eliminated.
So, which one got a description or a journal log? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Nemesis.
Well, well. Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for that.
She used
help.
the Chaos Gate.
And she stole the Chaos Gate. That person. Oh my goodness.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
I sincerely hope we can do this.
Hello? Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors who are just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we stop the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you.
I am going to beat you.
It's no use.
Oh my goodness. No. Come on. And of course, she has that attack. How annoying. No. I'm not interested in what you've got. Oh gosh.
Need to recharge.
Oh boy. Dang it. It was like
Oh, beaten by Skilla.
half her health or something.
Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
It's fine. We are so quick. Oh my gosh.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Princess?
I have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And? Knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
I'll be waiting.
Prepared for more?
Fresh from the pot. What now?
Permeation of witching wards. Gain the ability to traverse ported gateways, such as the one leading to the surface. Yes, of course.
The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
Carefully said.
So mote it be.
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress. Domnoski Traxon.
So mote it be.
It is done. What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not. Odysseus on leave. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. Which cards reflect my path? This is beyond my grasp. I see it now. Very well.
That Defiance is really nice.
My collection grows.
Also, I am loving this crit thing. Especially on this weapon here.
Much deeper than it looks.
Alright, let's go up. Well,
The tablet
after
of
we
keys
talk
showed
to
you how to get
Skelly.
here, but I shall show you the way. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your gathering tool. I mean, dang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
To the surface.
alright. So, this is just the opposite of going down?
Moss.
I mean, obviously it's going up, but interesting.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How will you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Well, you see, here's the thing.
Good.
I'm going to do whatever I very well please.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
What?
What?
Oh. We're taking damage because we're on the
As
surface.
the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return from whence she came.
What?
No. In fact, I refuse.
Predictable.
I will go as far as I can.
How can I?
Come on.
It's drawing strength from somewhere nearby.
Words. Oh my gosh. I am going to die. Oh gosh.
No.
Okay, well,
Return to Shadow now.
we tried.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
Their curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
Wait. That means I can go to the surface without taking damage.
I couldn't breathe.
I hope. That would be cool.
The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
So, does that mean Zagreus could too? As well as, Hades, by extension. Because he has the same curse as, yeah, it's all shared.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
No prophecies about me on the surface, so they don't know.
Returned.
Or know I won't succeed.
Interesting.
I suppress my illness on the surface.
Oh, so this is where it is. Thalamus, in shade, moss, and lotus. The only thing we have enough of is the lotus. You can get nightshade pretty easily. I don't recall finding moss though, which is interesting. And the thalamus, I have no idea. But oh well.
Nem's still out there, I guess.
The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The Fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. The task comes first. How about the pick? My path is set.
Alright, one more go at it.
No holding back.
Then we shall end the video after.
Please scatter to the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
There. They never learn. Let that be a lesson. Silver. Ash of the Dead.
Good evening.
May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Which suits you? Night Bloom.
Together we shine.
We have a friend.
Shadow Spiller.
Oh, this again. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. Really? I hate you all.
Back to the dock with you.
The enemies, I mean,
See
obviously.
that, Homer?
You must have weathered quite a storm on your way there. But don't lose hope. We'll turn that storm into a source of strength.
A victory. Yet time our foe remains.
Couldn't do it. No mistakes. Ooh.
I see something of use.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads? Not now. And now for you.
wooden ferry boat? Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
And she laughed.
getting warmer.
Good. I don't need her stealing my stuff. It's very mean whenever she does it.
That was good. I did encounter her, my lord, and I thank the fates Selene's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm. And you as well.
Ready.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, Headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinois. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You won't find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Face all of me.
I was trying to dodge it, or not dodge, but block everything. That didn't seem to work though.
She's strong.
Feels like we're crawling.
She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
These bosses are just such a hard stop skill gap that, oof. Yeah. It needs some work. The scaling, I mean.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
You're back.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
Malinois.
Our cauldron.
Not right now. I don't want to talk.
Katoski Onoski.
'Tis done.
Manifest your collection of keepsakes in the spaces separating each region.
Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. Are you still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey?
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it.
You have this. So how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I hope.
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that.
Princess?
Death to Kronos?
Come on. Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. Just go.
Bye, Nem.
Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
I shall disregard that.
The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout.
Alright. Seeing as I had said that I'm going to end it here, I am. So, if you all enjoyed, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below. And as always, I hope you all... yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day. Until next time, goodbye for now.